up, guys? Let's do this today. We're going to focus on some upper body. You'll notice I have my box here, so if you have a chair or a bench or a stool, anything that's going to be sturdy enough for you to do some dips on, okay? Doesn't have to be super wide, super heavy, anything like that. You're not going to jump onto it. The other thing I want you to grab is a band, and it doesn't have to be like a circle. It can also just be a long flat band. It can be a band with handles on it, but the one thing we don't want is something that is too has too much resistance, okay? Because we're going to focus on single shoulder joint exercises with it. So band, if you have it, and if not, we'll just fake it. We can grab if you have like even just a stretchy kind of piece of fabric, like a towel or something, that you can kind of just slide your hands along, okay? That's good. Let's do this, you guys. You ready for this? All right, let's start off with jumping jacks, all right? So, because we're really focusing more on the strength component today, we're not going to do a ton of these kind of cardio bursts in our workout, okay? We are going to do them in the beginning, and then that'll kind of be it, okay? 3, 2, 1, can we reach straight up? Now you can always modify that jack right here. You know that. Now I'm just getting us to move our arms in a bunch of different directions. Okay? Straight out in front, straight back. Keep those hands level with the shoulder. That's it. So we're warming up. Deep breath, enjoy that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to the floor with me. 1 foot, maybe about shoulder width wide. That hip, okay? Opposite hand to the floor. Oh, nice long spine here. Rib cage not pulled in, but lengthened away from that waist. And up. Think about already keeping those shoulder blades pulled down, actively pulling those shoulder blades into the back pockets, okay? Right now we're just rotating from the rib cage. Other side. Arm up, rotate under. Big rotation from that rib cage. That's it. One more. There we go. All right, we're gonna lie flat down on that floor. Arms out in front of you, legs out behind you. We're gonna lift the chest and the legs up off the floor, and I want you to circle those arms back so the palms are facing the ceiling and on your back, okay, or on the hips. And then we're gonna circle those arms back down, palms facing the floor, lower the body to the floor. So again, lifting up, straight arms as much as you can. Keep that belly button pulled in tight. As those arms are circling, they'll turn to face the floor again. Lifting up. Trying not to press your belly into the floor, but rather engage the abs, pulling them in. Feel that? Bottom posterior is working on warming up the back of the body right now. Shoulder joint. All right, 2 more there. Now my other hand's hitting something. Trying to get somewhere where I can get my arms straight. Lift. Cramming myself into a corner. And lower down. Nice. All right, here's where we grab our band for the first time, okay? Okay. Depending on how tight it is, you'll be able to maybe move your arms out a little bit further. But really what I'm wanting you to do is pack your elbows in, round the shoulders up and down. It doesn't need to be a big movement, okay? It's really important here, actually, that you keep your elbows in, right? Now, regardless of whether maybe your elbows don't come all the way in, but wherever they are in the beginning of your movement, that's where they should stay, okay? And just make sure that the shoulders aren't creeping up. Elbow joints staying at 90 degrees. Okay, we're on 5 more here. Last one. There we go. Okay, stand up on it with one foot. Out to the side, okay? So again, I'm gonna grab both ends, but maybe if yours is, if you have a single, you don't have to do it, just grab it. We're gonna lift that out to the side. Make sure that the arm doesn't get higher. Your hand and your wrist do not end up higher than the shoulder joint, okay? As the arm is going up, you're gonna pull down on that shoulder blade, please. Notice I'm right in the glare. There we go. Arm comes up. I'm not letting this come up. Okay. Can you feel that? That's it. 2 more. We're only doing these once. Just warming everything up. 1 more. That's it. All right, so we're going to switch it over to the other foot. And the meaning of that is so that hopefully your hand can come all the way down or maybe even cross that midline of that shoulder joint and then out. And we do need it to come all the way down, whether or not it can come all the way in, but I do want it to come all the way down. The most important part of this move is this first space from the hip out just a little bit, okay? Which is another reason why I don't want it to go higher. We do enough movements where that deltoid starts to take over. Maybe the trap, elevator, get that shoulder blade scraping up. So let's work on keeping that shoulder blade down. A little bit smaller joint, smaller movements in that shoulder joint right now. As I said, today is primarily upper body. We will always start our circuit out with a full body move, and then we'll break it down, okay, into our upper body focused. And then we'll end our circuit, each circuit that we do, with core, still shoulders too. And then we'll finish off just focused on that upper body, okay? So that's how your day is gonna go. Don't put that too far away. We're gonna use it again pretty soon. Let's do this. We're gonna jump rope. So again, you don't have to leave the floor. You could just leave the balls of your feet just pushing into the ground. Little circles, please. I don't want it to just be in the wrist. I want the elbows and the shoulders moving right now. We're faking it, okay? Can we make sure we're moving those elbows and shoulders? Okay, so here's what we're gonna go. You can stay right here while you watch me. We go 4, 3, 2, drop. 4, 3, 2, drop. 4, 3, 2, drop. Chest is still up when we drop. 4, 3, 2, drop. 4, 3, 2, drop. 3, 2, drop. And 4, 3, 2, drop. That's it. 3, 2, down. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, drop. One more. 4, 3, 2, drop. You're gonna march it forward. Yeah, come on, and then jumpy jacks on the way back. Or just march it back. 1, 2, 3. However much room you have. Okay? You can get 8 counts in there. Awesome. Not quite able to get that. I do want you to keep your hands up close to your face. When you throw those punches, you're not gonna overextend that elbow joint. Okay, keep it soft. You know, also, I'm not up tall, and I'm kind of hunkering down into my core. Right here, as I throw, 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 okay? This is where we're trying to get the heart rate up. There we go. Now my 8. That's it. Last one. Let's just bring it back, please. That's it. A little extra. All right. We're going to come right here to the side. Feet flat, shoulder width apart. Drop into your squat. Slightly rotate to that side. Throw it, throw it, throw it. So notice how I'm rotated to you. Left shoulder's forward. Got it? Four more. 4, 3, 2, other side. Rotate and throw. Squeeze on those obliques. Keep the other hand up. Yes, indeed. Careful that those knees aren't driving forward, but those hips are going slightly back. Don't overextend your elbow, please. Yes, 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 yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacks. 4, 3, 2, ha! 4, 3, other side. 2, drive it. 4, 3, 2, drive. 4, 3, 2. Notice how my hips slightly go forward. 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. I hope you're starting to get that little sweatiness, because this is the last one. 4, 3, 2. So we're getting hurried up. We're going to just keep it up as we stay consistent with our weights. Coming up. Can we go one more on each thing? I counted wrong. 4, 3, 2. Ha! Quick sip of water. Grab your weights. Okay. Going with heavy weights today. Yes, I am. Because I want us to start off with high rep and have that be hard enough where each time we repeat these circuits, we decrease our rep range, okay? So now, for instance, if you don't have the option to go heavier, you're just in a really comfortable medium range, maybe you add a little pause each time, because I'm going to be moving slow, because these are heavier, okay? All right. Seriously, Tamara, that whole time that wasn't even going. Wasn't even counting. Okay, sounds good. This is our compound move, our full body move. Feet are shoulder width apart, hip distance apart, not too far, okay? Just toes straight ahead. We're going in straight leg deadlift. So we're going to push the hips back, come up, drive those dumbbells up towards the chest. I want you to have those elbows out. That's it. Hips come forward, drive it up. Make it one big move. 3 more, you guys. Yes, you do. 3. We're going to go to the band next. 2. Woo. I can lose my balance. 1. All right. So put those there because we're not going to use that in this set. Okay, that's the next set. Okay. Hands out, shoulder height. Pull straight back. Don't bend the elbows. All I want you to do, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Got it? You have all that mid-back work in here. Careful the shoulders coming up. Okay? Posture, chest up. Four more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going curls. Okay? First set's the hardest. I'm telling myself that right now. Come on, Tamara. You got this. Ready? You're right there with me. Dang, polite. 1, 2. We're back. We're down onto the floor in a plank next, okay? Oh yeah. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, to the floor, and your plank. I said a little air. All right, we're gonna reach back for the opposite toe in your plank. Okay? If at any time that gets to be too much, just come down to your plank. Just hold your plank, okay? Ready? Set. Let's go. Keep the belly button in tight. Keep the shoulder blades down, away from the ears. As one foot comes in, you better believe you're tightening up that core. Got it? Almost there. All right, last set. Okay, 1 round down. You ready? Last repetitions in this round, then that first one, and that's how it's gonna go. Beautiful. Well thought out, Tamara. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, that's enough about me. Enough. Okay, straight leg deadlift to that upright row. Hips back, drive it up. So this is the one where I will have speed. Same thing with that next circuit too. A little bit of power in that first move, okay? That first compound move. But make sure, please, right now, back is flat as you go down. Yes! 4 more. Good job, you guys. Here's the other thing. So if you don't have those really heavy weights to start with, just you can keep your rep scheme the same, right? Which is typically what we do through these circuits with me. But today, looking for chasing after that muscle definition, right? A little bit of toning. It's always good to switch up your kind of routine of it all. Last 2. Oh, beautiful curls. This one I am glad. This is the hard one. right? Single joint, smaller muscle. Here we go. All the way back down with control. You guys are doing great. Oh, 4 more. 4, 3. See, those moments where, like right now, where I pause. 2, you can keep going if they're not that challenging. 1. Okay, let's reach it for that opposite foot. Your feet should be wide enough to where when you are reaching, you feel like you have equal weight, like you're not gonna lose your balance, right? This is so pulled in and tight, okay? Okay, and then these, pull them down now. Let's just do it now. Pull them down. Okay, ready, set, let's go. Down. Got it. 3 more each side. Woo. That's the balance I'm talking about. See, it's real. It's a real thing. Last set. Okay. You guys ready to do it again? We're gonna drop it down even less. We're in single digits right now, okay? Stay with me. We'll get water, so itchy hair on me after the first full round. And yes, there's one more after this. We have a surprise round. Here we go. Back flat. Hips back. Drive it up. 1. Chest is up. Shoulders pulled back. 2. Okay. 3. 4. Good job. Come on. Keep it up. 5. 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Great job. Bands. You can always make it harder by bringing those hands in close together, right? Ready? Let's pull out. Control both directions. Yes. That was it. Curls. Ready? Set. Let's go. Last one. Okay, good job. Plank it out. It's hard for me to look up in this one, so you'll notice I'm looking down because I'm really, when I look around, I'm losing my balance, and I'm not as focused here. So I need you guys, tight glutes, tight, I was gonna say quads, but we're moving those legs, so that's a little bit harder, but pull that belly button in. All right, let's do it. You might have your feet a little bit wider than normal as well. Don't hold your breath. Press the ground away from you. All right, you have one more set. Oh. All right, here's your surprise. We went all the way down. Now we're going almost all the way back up. Last round. Okay? You can do this. And then we're getting water and then we're moving on. This is it. We don't repeat these pulling exercises, okay? We go on to pressing. Ready? Set. Chest out, hips back. Drive. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest is up, shoulders back. All right, last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. Tell you what, I'm already scared of those curls, but hey, it's okay. That's why you're here. Keep me accountable. Come on. Let's do it together, right? Oh. 2 more. Very nice. All right, here we go. Again, if these aren't heavy for you and I stop, because I might, you keep going, okay? Let's do this all together. I want you to do what you need to do to make it harder for you. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're getting water. Shake out those forearms. Okay, so here's what you just did. 16, 12, 8, back up to 14. Now maybe your weights were lighter, you did more reps, but you stayed around the same timing with me, right? So you still went down, back up. That's the goal there. Shake it out. You ready? Pressing. And that's where we're going to use our chair for our dips. But first off, squat thrusters driving those dumbbells up overhead. Okay, this is our power move again. This one's gonna keep our heart rate up and keep us working on that core, right? Power, drive, full body, okay? All right, just bring this forward here. Okay, I want you to keep your palms facing in, okay? Got that? In. Last round, we're gonna go back into some pressing. We're gonna go wide. Shoulders out here, or hands out here. So right now, driving straight up. Bring those dumbbells up to the shoulders. Let's do this. Drive down, up. 1, 2. Same count. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. All right. For these dips, for further out those feet go, the harder it gets. Okay? I want you to make sure your hands are right outside your hips. And then when you slide off that chair, your hips are right in front of that. Okay, so like you can feel it. Shoulders back and down. Notice the big difference there, okay? Now my hips aren't here, right here. Let's go. Almost there. Doing one more. Oh, jeez Louise. Woo! Skull crushers, y'all. I'm gonna angle myself this way. We're gonna have our feet flat on the floor because here is what you would do when we don't have quite as heavy weight. I want this to be challenging. I want this to be hard. I'm going to start my 16 off with just one of these 20-pound dumbbells, but as we drop down in that 8, I am going to pick up both. But for now, I'm right here, feet flat on the floor, elbows in. I'm going to bring that dumbbell to the crown of my head, just overhead, press it up. All the way up, keep the elbows in. Now you might have 2 dumbbells squeezing together. That's it. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, goodness gracious. You ready for this? Coming back into a plank move. This time though, instead of reaching under with that arm, we're gonna reach back. You're gonna reach back for the opposite heel. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if my arms will like hold me up in our plank. Okay, they have to. There's no, you have no choice, arms. Ready? Up. Now notice when my feet are wider, right? Opposite. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. Last one. Oh, did it. All right, thrusters. Less reps. Let's do it. Okay. Keeping that heart rate up. Good job. Whew. My toes are slightly turned out, not in a wide turnout. Here we go. 2, 3, get tall. 4. Use your legs. Pinch back on those shoulder blades ever so slightly. 3 more. Sit back, sit down. 2. Last one. Okay. Dips. Feel that arm pump. Shoulders back and down. Legs out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, 6. Yeah. 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, skull crushers. 1 or 2. How hard did that last one feel? Honestly, right? We can always say, I'm just gonna do it. But if you're someone with goals, just doing it might not get it done. All right. Out of your comfort zone for those goals. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 3 more. In this plank, the planks don't change. I don't know if you noticed that in that last round, always the same number. All right, feet wider than your normal plank to help you with stability. All right, let's do it. Careful of those shoulders getting too far forward, right? Hips coming up and going back. Keep your shoulders over those hands. Two more each side. Oh, I know. Planks are not a rest for your upper body, and it shouldn't be that way. I plan that on purpose. You should be still working those shoulders when you guys are doing your planks. You should feel that. If you're not, you're trying to shift too far back. Please be aware of that. And I don't mean back as in doing this. I just mean it as like be here, not here, like where you're resting your body weight back into your feet. Get forward. Work those shoulders. You get me. Here we go with our 8s. We got this round. Let's go. Ready? Let's do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good job. Okay. Back and down. Beautiful posture. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost done, you guys. Okay. Let's do it. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe you're always going to one weight when it's an option, because your repetitions are usually a higher number. Well, there you go. You just had a chance to grab 2, and I hope you did it and you crushed it. Let's bring that reps scheme back up and do this one last time. Okay? Okay. Okay. It's okay. Okay. Ah, planks. Sorry, you just got a long break. This is the last set of planks, in fact. Little, let's do it. I'm gonna kick that. Here we go. 1, 2. Forward. Shoulders directly over your wrists. Okay, last one. Okay. Ready? Last set of 14. Not all the way there at the top of that ladder, but almost back up. Hopefully just enough to put you over without falling over, right? All right, here we go. 2, 3. Let's drive it down. Pop it up. 2. Hips back, sit it back. Drive your weight into your heels. And then pop up. Last 4. 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Oh, goodness. Oh, Nelly. Let's go. Okay. Shoulders up and back. Let's go. 1. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, I'm back to one of my dumbbells. What's gonna work you, huh? Really, what is gonna do it? Can you go back up? And you keep your core engaged. That's the other trick too, right? I was noticing with that last set of 8 that my rib cage, my lower back was like totally arching, trying to arch, and I just have to try to come back to neutral. We don't want to arch. We want a neutral. Ready? Let's go. 2, 3. How you feeling? 5, 6. You got it. 2 and 1. Nice work. Get water. Okay. You guys, this is it. Our little finisher is really just a burnout on those shoulders, okay? We're going to go into a kneeling wide press, like I said from the beginning. And when I was telling you to do your thrusters with those palms facing in, now we're going to come out wide and bring them back in. And we're gonna do it from a kneeling position, which is going to make it a little bit harder. From there, we're gonna take one of those dumbbells and come to a front raise, and then we're gonna be on our backs doing a dead bug. 3 exercises, each one of them moving the shoulder joint in a different way. Get ready? Okay. Let's do this. So I'm kneeling. Toes can be under, they can be flat, feet flat to the floor. 1, 2, 3. So you're just opening up. 5 more. Oh boy. 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness gracious, I don't even know. I wanted to do 3 sets of 10. We'll see. Here we go. 1, 2. Pull the belly button in. This is just as much core. 4, 6. If you can do this, you have 2 dumbbells, you're going to squeeze those dumbbells together, okay? 1 more. No weights on this one. As you come into your dead bug, you guys are going to be in that neutral spine. Okay, so start off with those knees all the way in, so the back is nice and kind of in its natural curve, or maybe slightly press down if you know you need that little bit of extra help. Okay. From here, cross those hands over, just so that your opposite hand, let's take the right hand to the left knee, and set the right leg and the left hand out, and switch. The lower that leg goes, the harder that gets, right? Trying to not pivot on the pelvis. Keep those hip bones still, right? So we're not going to rock here. One more set. That's it. Don't even stand up. We have 10 presses. So, you can see how much I'm struggling. I want you to struggle too. It's how we get stronger. If 10 is not your number and you need to be doing like 15, 16, then pause and keep going, okay? Or just keep going, then hit pause to catch up. Or forward to catch up. Or backwards to catch up. My brain is dead because, you guys, I am working hard right now. Okay, here we go. Round 2. 1, 2, 3. 4 more. Try not to arch into that back like my back wants to. 3. Oh, goodness. 2. 1 more. Whoa, 1 dumbbell. So on this one, you're trying to come forward and drive the rib cage down, and you're also not lifting the shoulders, okay? Keep those shoulders pulled down. Ready? Set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do this. Ready? Steady. Right leg, left arm. rib cage down tight. Oh, last one. You guys, I'm really gonna work this last set. I might have to switch down to one dumbbell partway through. Right? Because you don't want to force something. I'm always telling you to challenge yourself. I know I am. But if your press starts to go like this, then what's the benefit, right? We got to be able to have good technique to control it. Tight core. I don't want you to throw things around, okay? All right. Out wide. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 2, 9, 10. Oh my God. Oh, that was so hard. Gains, y'all, gains. Ready? Yes. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. I waited all summer for those 20s, 15s, 10s. I actually had 15s for the longest time. I didn't even have my 10s. Oh, I can tell. Workouts like these. Ready? Here we go. Right leg, left arm. 1, 2, 2. Okay, a few more here, and then we got a little. We're just gonna add a 10-second hold to the end of this, okay? I'm gonna have you pull your knees in and try to push your knees away with your arms. So the knees and the hands are gonna be trying to push into each other as hard as they possibly can. You're gonna brace from your core, brace from your abs. Ready? Set. Last one. Here we go. Press. Knees are coming in, hands are pushing away. Hold it tight, tight, tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it outside to side. Nice work. Oh, can we stretch that upper body a little? Yes, please. Okay, let's do it. Lie down. One hand out, one hand in. Hold on to that shoulder. Oh, I'm gonna feel this one. Slide the hand, switch. Come on down. Just push up to a little cobra. Look right, look left. Push right to your child's pose. Bring that right arm under the left. Turn, look under that. Take this hand, pull that arm down, out just a little bit more. And switch. Pull it out. Oh, nice stretch. All right. Take this hand right here. Round that shoulder up and back. Nice and tall. Okay, Popeye arms. Here we go. Again, hand to the small of the back, but your shoulder, I want you to try and really round it up and back. Light pressure in from the back of the hand into the small of the back. Nice. Let's interlace both hands behind you. Bring those arms down. Look up. Can you fold forward, please? Keep stretching. In fact, why don't you grab a ball and just roll that, all that out. Front of the shoulder, back of the shoulder, lats. Be my guest. Do it wherever it feels good. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Thanks.